It was the nation's first all-race election. The needle in the hate meter was buried deep in the bright red danger zone, and a well-placed bullet could go a long way to dampening the revolution, for violence is the only place where blacks and whites are equal. Mr. Mandela advocated forgiveness and reconciliation. I was an innocent tourist walking to the venue hosting the first conflict resolution workshops when a posse of trigger-happy policemen cocked their assault rifles. "Terrorists with a knapsack on the back! Hands up!" My very existence was an act of rebellion. Headlines flashed before my eyes. "Jamaican suicide bomber shot in Johannesburg." A crowd gathered for the sideshow. Now was not the time to panic. I slid knapsack off, pulled out a bottle of rosé wine. Someone shouted, "Look out, he's got a bomb!" Two policemen grabbed my arm so roughly, my shoulders dislocated, pain radiating down arms into legs. Now I'm terrified. Another man handled my knapsack, discovered my cache of dollars. Many eyes lit up, ransacked my knapsack once more, discovered a packet of Rizzler rolling paper. He smiled. "Do you smoke dagga?" Lie or tell the truth? I recalled Mr. Mandela's courage. He told the truth regardless of the cost. I said, sometimes. They were not amused, and they proceeded to drag me down towards this sad-looking underground garage. My mind searched for the sense of it all. Above the entrance, someone sprayed in red paint, "Abundant hope, all ye who enters here." My mind flashed through the circles of hell, all nine. I was not ready for the afterlife. I needed a quick course in miracles. As impending doom washed over me, there was the echo of a memory. My karate teacher was stern. "Donald, the tiger has claws that wounds. The rose has thorns that caresses." My twisted arm held behind my back held a bottle of rose wine. I let the bottle fall to the pavement. The glass shattered like gunshots. Everybody scattered. Wine splattered. Policemen let go of my arms. Mission accomplished. "I have nothing to hide." "We'll make sure of that," they hiss. I said, "No problem, man." Unlaced running shoes, took them off. Unbuttoned shirt, took it off. The crowd began to clap. The police were pissed. "What are you doing?" I said, "Search me right here," I said as I unbuckled belt, unzipped pants, and stepped out of it. I stood up in my underwear. The crowd cheered. I cast my eyes upward to the second floor, which was all glass, behind which another posse of tall soldiers were checking me out. One peeping Tom used a pair of binoculars. I had been standing in front of a police station all this time. I pointed to Peeping Tom. "Take me up there." Mr. Peeping Tom beckoned me up, and I entered the station in my underwear. The crowd was silent. New officers ransacked me and knapsack again. I walked out. The crowd cheered. I entered the station as a zero, walked out as a hero. Somebody started beating on a drum, and we danced up the street where another party was in full swing. On the top of the building, a naked girl was screaming her head off as she staggered on the narrow ledge. The crowd kept shouting, "Jump! Jump! Jump!" It wasn't pretty. Human beings trying to destroy another humans. Games we play to polish our survivors while the wounds bleed raw. I was a tourist in a living hell. I returned to Canada humbled. I recognized what heaven on earth is. The fact that I have lived is not what counts. It's the difference I have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life I lead. Give me lilies by the armful, though wildflowers please me more. So what if the bees sting? What can I say? Yes, in me, the tiger sniffs the rose.